right, here's your #1 UFC lightweight contender. He has been tracking this champion for several years. They've been on each other's radars. This is as big a fight as we can put together 155 pounds.
And just to watch a guy so locked in on the champion from the moment he made his debut. He told us early in his career that ultimately he would be fighting for a UFC championship, and when he got here, he would win it. It's been visualization. It has been speaking a goal into reality for this young man. Tonight he gets the opportunity to live it in real life.
And he loves proving doubters and naysayers wrong. He has made a career of just that. Now, we're trying to take those 12 pounds of gold away from the champion. All right, so Islam Makhachev getting back on the proving ground here tonight, putting his undisputed UFC lightweight championship on the line. So much to love about this man's mixed martial arts acumen, his fight IQ, and you got to think it's going to take the very best out of his opponent to wrest the belt away.
Anyone that hopes to beat Makhachev has to be on their game. Your wrestling's got to be on point. Your striking's got to be on point. But more than anything, you have to have a steel mind. You cannot break in front of Makhachev because he will then drown you. This guy is a champion for a reason, and as you have seen time and time again, Hasbullah joins the Dagestanis in the octagon.
Perhaps that's an X factor tonight, the great Hasbullah in the corner of Islam Makhachev. Islam Makhachev steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tail of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ilia Topuria. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division.
He loaded up on that right hand too.
Man, his counters are on point tonight. The jab is good. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon. Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Ilia Topuria.
Oh, nice takedown. Changing the position.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? This is a terrible position.
Makhachev's in half guard.
He's setting up a submission attempt.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
Darce choke locked in, it's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent so that he doesn't lose him in the scramble.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Islam Makhachev.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. Islam Makhachev getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
Arm triangle getting very close. He's got to clear that guard, though, if he wants to find a finish.
Oh, he bails on the submission now.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Under a minute to go. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Islam Makhachev. But at least staying busy on the bottom. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Seconds winding down in the opening round. Makhachev's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, compromising spot. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so the judges' scorecards will be needed after this one. We'll get you some replays here. And always nice to see the offensive fighter get rewarded. And given all the submission attempts, you got to think he did enough.
And we've seen this more often now in fighting than we did before. A lot of times, as long as you're on top, you are winning. Not right now, and I don't think that applies in this instance. I believe his offensive submission attacks should earn him the victory.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening, or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's deterred him from fighting the fight that we have come to expect from this guy. I mean, I cannot believe what we are watching. Block that punch.
Oh, nice kick to the body there.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. Nice single.
Topuria's trying to get a triangle here.
I think he's got it. It's deep.
Oh, now he bails on the submission. Constantly a moving target. ground and pound strike.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Topuria is looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Trying to set up a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
The triangle choke is very close to being locked in. Now he's got to get his feet locked together, and he's got to start to pull. Oh, he's going to triangle slam.
You gotta be kidding me. He's out. Jeff, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Topuria's back to the side control now.
He's trying to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, trying to go to half guard.
Good work from the top here by Topuria. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Great defense by this fighter.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Ilia Makhachev.
He passed the half guard.
2 minutes. All right, operating inside the closed guard now.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Topuria.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Topuria. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Now he's going full mount.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Topuria's in half guard now. Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Under a minute to go. Makhachev's eye is starting to swell shut. Oh, is that a big move? The body will see if he can follow up. Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to just find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Ooh, sorry to cut short, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Ilia Makhachev. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Take a deep breath. Relax. That last round's over. You took his best shots and smiled back at him. Now it's your turn. We have to go and move.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Makhachev gets hit with a kick. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Punch to the body is blocked. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
There we go. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Ilia Topuria. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Makhachev now blocks though.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
Just misses with the left hook.
Another big takedown. Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom. He passes the half.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Getting them out here. Oh.
He's having his way with him here. Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. Makhachev's really pressing now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Ilia Makhachev.
Oh, right into mouth.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes. Now he's got a good body position, yup. Gotta be careful here.
Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out, and now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. Makhachev's in half guard. 90 seconds to go now. Topuria getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Ilia Makhachev. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Makhachev's got his back yet again. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Makhachev going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Oh, the ground and pound is there. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, sit down, Phil. Great work. That looks really, really good. Way too controlling. I need more of that. Let's get back out there. Use your footwork.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Topuria gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Immediately gets the underhook. You know, DC, you're usually pretty prophetic when it comes to these game plans and strategies. Are you surprised he hasn't even tried to take him down yet?
Yes, it's very surprising to watch a guy that has this type of wrestling chop not trying to attempt to get this fight to the ground.
Topuria's going for a choke.
Yep, that gets deep.
Oh, he got out! Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Ilia Topuria. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing like, hey, this is my path. It's working, I'm gonna stay on it. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets, oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Topuria gets back up. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Oh, well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside position.
And here comes the doctor. The doctor's gonna take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
I think they're going to stop this fight. I stand corrected. Doctor's going to allow them to continue, but he's going to have to go for it, I would think.
Yeah, he will. He's got to make some adjustments. And also, he's going to have to lay it all out on the line. He cannot stay back and get picked apart as he has to this point.
That'll do it! Islam Makhachev with one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
Oh, man.
All right, now we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 10 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so there he is, the still undisputed UFC lightweight champion. And when you're taking on lightweight #1 contender types and knocking them out like this, just scary to think just how high the ceiling is for this young man.
Lightweight is the deepest division in the